Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 2 of Let's Play the Old Gods Zoroastrian playthrough, Karen, number 2. We're playing with the ClearCombat mod, which changes things slightly, but overall, the intent of the mod was not to overpower anybody, really, but to just make it simpler and more clear. I believe that it's gonna, like, the outcome of battles should still be relatively similar to vanilla. Khan Sokal of Kumania has declared the Kuman subjugation of Kumania on Khan Manasa of Khazaria. Okay, so that means that this guy is attacking this guy. Okay, they're fighting. That's to be expected. Meanwhile, we are sieging 6 holdings at once. We've got a nice wall of defense against his remaining troops of 782. It looks like he's going to try to come around. Fortunately, these are all strong enough to fight that army. He'd actually have to go all the way around to reach the weakened side. Captured a boy who's worth 26 gold. We'll take it. Whoa, mercenaries. Look at that. So we had everything around his capital being sieged. So those mercenaries that spawned, they spawned with no morale, so we instantly are going to beat them. And now they're just going to bounce around between our flanks, losing morale, losing everything. He does actually... Okay, we are actually fighting him this time. Oh, and he's actually winning. Wow. Okay, well, let's send some reinforcements, maybe? Okay, okay, never mind. We've routed him. Okay. Good, good, good. What's your problem with me? Female heir. Yeah, those mercenaries could be problematic, but we should start sieging through more holdings pretty rapidly. And we can release a lot more troops now. We can get these troops from up here as well. So let's grab those and send them down. My guess is that after his mercenaries get from here to here, he'll probably combine them and then take his 2,200 men and attack one of these counties. So I should really consider reinforcing. Yeah, let's move into Merv. Probably Merv to Bukhara. A second daughter. No sons yet. However, oh, he's going to Samarkand. We've got a little while. Will we be able to end this before he gets here? Maybe. Can I retreat? September 3rd. Yeah, let's, I'm gonna wait a couple weeks and then just retreat. Actually, yeah, we're totally fine. We don't have to worry about it. He won't even be able to get here. We'll get to 99% before he even arrives. Right? Am I right? Come on, that needs to fall. Alright, 2 more ticks. Alright, shoot, so we're gonna lose this army here. Unless I can scare them off. Okay, let's do this. These men don't matter, so we'll just rally 3,100. So now we've got 3,800. He might get scared and stop. Yep, see how he backed off? He saw these troops on their path, and he thought, oh, 3,800 versus 2,200. What will become 3,800? That's bad odds. I'm not going to come. So now he has to start over. Haha. Now we siege this one, and we're at 100%, and we can press it, and we win. And now his mercenaries don't matter. Now we'll get rid of this land. And I actually don't have the room to hold on to any of this land, so we'll go to the find characters and just give it away. Alright. Who's next? Alright, we gotta expand. Expand. Kumania. You. How much money, how much power do you have? 5,600. And you? 4,300. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Let's keep attacking the Muslims. This is our next door neighbor. He's currently defending in a conquest of Persia. Can't actually attack him. Got a truce timer with him. Perhaps it'd be wise to try to assassinate him. Can we? Nope. Okay, then despite the fact that there's going to be some overlap... Oh, we gotta release. That's right. Let's get all of our men into our own lands and released. And then we will declare another holy war. Now it is likely, I think, that they're going to start actually trying to defend each other. But doesn't matter. Must be aggressive. And in order to create the... I need to be the Emperor of Persia. So what does this say? If you can drive out the Muslims and restore Zoroastrian rule over the entirety of the Persian Empire, you may declare yourself the Zoroaster's prophesied Seoshiant, chosen savior of the world. Now, the actual kingdom of Persia isn't created right now. We need to get all of this land in order to become that Persian king, and that is what I want. Now, this guy he's accepted that he's doing a defense of the faith. So we've got to fight his armies again. But I think we've got enough that it won't really matter. Because he's pretty weak. I mean, we just beat him up. 1,400 men. This guy here has 1,700. These two are still fighting each other, so we can count on this guy to not get involved. Although he has 9,000. Wow. That is going to be a nasty battle. But we're stockpiling every dollar we make in case we need it. Oh, fantastic. So, alright, well, our holy war just ended inconclusively because this guy surrendered to him in the conquest of whatever. So he's united the two areas. He likely will now become the king of Persia. So this is the guy that we want to kill. If at all possible. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn my attention elsewhere for now. So to the north we've got Kumania, who have 4,500. Got this guy who's got 3,000. Currently he's defending against the Cuman subjugation of Kumania. So this guy is attacking him and winning. 57% in favor of the Khan. I'm actually going to attack this one. Which will make me hostile to the armies of... Am I? Am I right about that? No, I'm not hostile to him. I want to be hostile to him. Because I don't want either of them to win. Alright, so we're going to be really, really aggressive. And we're going to declare war on Kumania as well. That makes us hostile to both parties. Which means that we can go in and just siege through the lands that he's sieged and take them for ourselves. And then turn that into our victory. Hopefully his war doesn't end before we can get up there and kick ass. Kick ass and chew some bubblegum. That's a Duke Nukem reference. I like kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Funny stuff. Always want to make sure you have at least a commander with the ClearCombat mod, because any commander is better than no commander. Where with vanilla CK2, it doesn't really matter. Like, unled troops can still use combat tactics just the same. They're not going to pick. They're not always going to pick the best tactic, but the fact is that they can. I do want to move my guy. No, he's still here. Okay, fine. Good. We got one major battle that we'll have to win. I'm going to wait for all of our troops, then I'm going to assault through Guryev, because that's what this Kumania has already sieged for me. This will also prevent his war score from getting to 100. He's at 81. He's just finished his assault. I've knocked him down by taking that. We'll take this one from him too. And that one. And now he'll be down to 66%. He's actually coming to attack me, which is interesting. We're in steppe. There's no river crossing. So, I believe, didn't I get the... Yeah, I've got the master. I want to lead the center flank then. And actually, I want to make sure we have the most of the army. Or about equal. And do we have a better guy than you? I really care the most about Marshall. Ah, interesting. See, it's really frustrating to me that that Paradox put this tooltip here, but they didn't bother to put it anywhere on this screen. And so I might be able to use the fact that there's a modifier, like a tooltip here, to figure out how to make mine work. That is neat. Okay. I think we're going to win this. I think we're going to kick your ass, dude. You're going to fight us in steppe territory with our good marshals. We're on the defense. I'm using bad tactics. I'm an idiot. So are they. And so looking at marshal scores is the quickest way to sum up the battle. These two are about equal, 14 to 14. So if you look at their likelihood of doing tactics and all that stuff, these guys are going to be evenly matched. But 13 versus 7, he's very likely to use bad tactics. I'm very unlikely to use bad tactics. Not very unlikely, but I'm less likely. So we should beat him. Straight up battle. Yeah, look at that. 1 to 2. And this is the army of Itil. And we're hostile. It's a three-way hostility, so hopefully he ignores us and lets us fight. So that was an even battle, and the reason that we won is because I had the combat modifier being in terrain, the terrain that I'm good at, and because my marshal's better, and we should win. We've already sieged through this, so let's go ahead now and... Wow, that was worth a ton of war score. Let's chase him down now. Actually, we'll fight them both. Is there a river crossing? There is. River crossings minus 10% to all. So it's pretty significant. I'd rather not cross it. Yeah, let's focus on... We'll let them fight each other, actually. And we'll just go over here and siege through his stuff. And I do think we'll assault. And then we'll go up to here and take over this one since he's weakened it for us. Now it looks like some of our neighbors have gotten involved, so we've got... This is what I was worried about with Holy Wars. Gotta make them quick. Of course, we've got a nice stockpile of money in case we really need it. We're up to 70% against this guy, 62% against him. After they beat each other up a bit, I am going to... It's a major river. And a regular river. I'll take a regular river versus these two weakened armies. Now, whoever we fight next, I think, was probably going to push the war almost to the end. So notice we've got that river crossing, -10 to all. We've got such a numeric advantage. I'm going to take probably aggressive leader. Pursuit damage. Defense goes down, but the higher your marshal is, the lower the penalty. See, defense is actually being patient. It totally neutralizes it. So we just get a damage bonus and we're good at pursuit. So when we've routed a flank, we're going to kill many, many, many people. And that is a big army. I think we need to get some more men. And then do one more big battle to win both of them. So, okay, I'm going to wrap this one up here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.